start watching Lioness.
No,
please.
man, I don't want.
Dude, don't
If it
be
said
gay.
Lion, not Lioness, I would watch it. But it says Lioness, so I don't do that.
She's not okay.
I don't.
I'm telling you, just watch it. It's so fucking good. Anywho, we're moving on, guys.
Probably some woke shit. There's a fucking female boss there.
She works for the CIA, you fucking donut. This is where there's a draw in the line of our podcast. One guy who can't see beyond male and female roles in movies. This is a show or a movie.
Girls can't be bosses in real life, Joel. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you see how he did that? He completely flipped what I was going against him on me now.
This is the Bears Me podcast. This is the Bears Me podcast. Thanks for listening to the Bears Me podcast.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah.
This
You
chair.
never be too ready.
Well, I'm trying to sit in this chair properly without my shirt making me look like a fat fuck. So,
You're good to go.
and my hairline that is no longer there.
You skinhead.
Yeah, skinhead, number one skinhead apparently.
Number one skinhead colonizer.
Yeah, the skinhead colonizer.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys had a good week. Lots of stuff been going on, and I hope you guys were all doing well. How was your week, buddy?
It was fantastic, man. Another great week in Canada. Love it. Glad to be here.
Yep.
Glad to represent it.
We're starting to get some snow. Make sure you guys got your winter tires on.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be one of those assholes who's driving down the highway, sliding out left, right, and center because you didn't put them winter tires on. But nonetheless, oh, I got some news.
What's up?
I saw the Predator movie.
Nice.
So sick.
Was it good?
Oh my God, it was so good. I went and saw it by myself.
Was Schwarzenegger in it?
No. This is like, this movie is different from all the other ones. This is like a predator in training on some land that he basically has to kill something to like make his spot in his clan. And it's really dope. It was cool to see.
So he's doing a gang initiation, basically?
Kind of. And
Interesting.
it's good. It definitely didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. Like, it was not the movie I thought it was. But nonetheless, it was so good. I saw it in IMAX. If there's any movie I want to see and it comes out in IMAX, I will go see it.
I can't believe Arnold wasn't in it, though.
No.
He's
No.
old. Yeah, but he wouldn't look the same. He was jacked up last time he was on.
I don't want to do another Predator movie.
Yeah. Give him some testosterone. He'll be good to go.
He's been still on test, but
Oh, for sure.
the movie was sick. It
That's
was
awesome.
funny. It was action packed, obviously, and it had some kind of, lovey-dovey parts in it. But
Oh, come on.
they incorporated, like, ever since they did the like Alien versus Predator, they've kind of like kept that thing going. And this one, they did have like the alien side of it, but it was really well done. And I hope they make another one just like that. The ending for it was they kind of set it up like there's going to be a second one, but I was stoked. I saw it by myself because it was on a Monday and I didn't work that day and the kids were gone. Kelly was working and I had no one to see a movie with. And I'm like, hey, can I go see a movie by myself? But in saying that, it's like, why do you need someone to see a movie with you? It's not like you can't talk in the theater. You can't have these conversations. So it's like, what does it matter?
People don't like to feel alone these days.
I mean, it was great. I got the seat I wanted. I didn't, it didn't cost me a bunch of money having a bunch of other people there. I mean, I didn't even get popcorn or anything. I think I got a coffee from the Starbucks
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
Nice.
It's like the cheapest movie experience I've ever had.
Well, they just jack up the price of everything when you go in there.
Well, it's because the reason they don't make any money off of ticket sales. They only make money off of their concession, is what I'm told. That's why everything costs so much money because they don't get any other profit from the movie sales.
That makes sense.
But it was good. I can't wait. There's a couple other good movies coming out here soon that I want to see.
Going to see movies used to be the thing. I know in
Yeah.
high school, my buddies and I would all get one of our parents to drive us back in, grade 9, grade 10.
Yeah.
And we'd all go to see the movies. Even on Toonie Tuesday, you go. It's like it was like $4 at the time.
Yeah, well, ever since COVID, no one went to movies, and it's like nowadays, so many movies come out and they go right to streaming. They don't even go to the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, myself, like all my tattoos are like actors and whatnot. So I have that weird autism with movies. It's like I can see a movie one time and remember everything, tell you the plot, who's in it, all that.
Wait, so you have dudes tattooed on you?
I got a couple dudes, yeah. I got Clint Eastwood on my right hand, so
Nice.
he's a badass. But yeah, nowadays it's just I won't go see a movie in the theater unless it's something that's either shot in IMAX or it's like you need to see it in theaters.
Some movies you have to.
Yeah,
You just
you want the
to.
experience, like Avatar, the Dune movies, the last Top Gun. All those movies came out in theaters and in IMAX. So it's like if there's a movie that I want to see, but I know it's gonna be shown in IMAX, I will go see it in IMAX. It's just so much better.
I think Dune was the last movie I went to see, actually, and it was amazing in IMAX. I don't know if I'd watch it again.
Was it part 1 or part 2?
2.
Oh yeah,
Dune
dude, 2
2.
was so good. Just the music for that, dude, it gives me goosebumps. So good. I actually think I saw Dune part 2 by myself as well.
Nice.
Or actually, no, I might have had someone with me. I think my cousin Jeff might have been with me.
I mean, unless you have a ton of money, having that kind of surround sound, just you won't attain that.
God, dude, if I won the lottery, I would have an IMAX theater in my house.
Well, you feel like you're there.
Like it would be so well done.
Yeah.
It's like my father-in-law, he built this theater for his buddy, Pat, out east. And he showed me after it was built. And dude, like it's sweet. Like the sound system in there is insane. Giant screen, like the bass from it is like I think they had to like soundproof the room because even though it's still soundproof, you can hear it like if we're blasting it.
Well, the vibrations alone,
yeah.
you'd feel it.
Like he got the best chair, so it's like feels like you're in a movie theater. They even have like one of those old ass gangster popcorn machines too.
Nice.
So next time I go down there, I'm gonna watch another movie there.
Sometimes I look through Realtor.ca.
Yeah.
And I look at houses that are $1 million plus, and they've got some theaters in there.
Yeah.
Body.
Oh man, if I won the lottery, I'd have such a nice theater.
Oh yeah.
It'd be so sick.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe Rogan podcast on IMAX.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, that'd be insane. I just noticed a 47 on your hat, and you said I remember you saying that lucky number was 47. 47 president by chance?
No, not that. It was what's his name? It was from Hitman. Agent 47?
Jason Statham?
No, Jason Statham. What the
Hitman.
fuck? Shut up. Hitman, like the game Hitman.
Oh, okay.
He was Agent 47, I believe. I hope that's right. But then Jackie Robinson was 47. I like the way. I don't know what 47 means.
47 president of the United States of America, baby.
No, that's not what that means. This is a Barstool hat. Shout out Barstool. But it says Girl Dad on it. But 47, I think, is the type of hat. I looked this up the other day. It's one of the biggest hat companies. This is like their other brand, 47. I think it's the style. It is. It's like media, fashion, whatever. But yeah, it has nothing to do with Trump. Even though,
okay.
I mean, I did get a couple of those Trump hats made. I got one made that said "Make Alberta Great Again."
Yes, I've seen a random dude rocking that downtown. Actually, he looked at me. I looked at him. I was like, he was a brown dude. I was like, all right, that guy's on point.
Yeah,
he's on point.
And then I made another one. Hopefully, I get them soon here. It said it's basically like "Make America Great Again," but it says "Make Jesus First Again."
Nice.
So I'll be stoked. Same style hat like this. I mean, it'll be red with white, and then it has a white rope like this one. If you guys can't see it, but anyhow, what have you've been watching? Mayor of Kingstown?
Yeah, I've been watching it religiously. Season 3
good,
already.
right? Oh, you're on season 3?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, how far in season 3 are you?
I'm trying to think of what's happening right now. I don't remember.
What's the young brother's name?
Kyle.
Did you see that he's like on SWAT now?
Yes.
Dude,
that's where I'm
so
at. Yeah,
gangster. I love this show so much.
Yeah.
And tomorrow there's a new episode. I can't wait. It's so good.
If two brothers and some buddies were running a town.
Pretty much. What you'll notice, the end of season 3 is kind of fucked, and it leads into like season 4, but Yeah, it's weird.
They take no prisoners. I love it.
Well, you're gonna see in this season they kind of paint like one of the guys on SWAT as like a bad dude.
Robert.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a badass. I love him.
yeah. Like the first 2 seasons he was so dope, and then like you'll see in season 3 they start to paint him like in this bad picture. It kind of carries on to season 4, which I don't like because he was such a gangster dude.
He's shooting skinnies, man. He's
He-
taking them out.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: he's talking about their weight. Yeah, he was gay. The one part in I think it was season 2 where like he's somewhere in the projects and he comes through a door and this guy comes around the corner. This it looks like a younger kid with a handgun. He goes, "Drop the gun, drop the gun," and then he shoots him. And he goes, "Sorry." He goes, "I don't ask 3 times." That's so gangster.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, he's also cleaning up the streets. When you think about it, he's just taking out the criminals.
yeah,
He's
fair.
not shooting innocent women and children. He's shooting dudes with guns.
Yeah, definitely. But
So
I
maybe-
think it's the way he kind of goes about it. You'll see once you get further down in. But did you start any of the other shows I recommended?
Just that one.
Start watching Lioness.
No,
please,
man, I don't want.
dude. Don't
If it
be
said
gay.
lion, not
just-
lioness, I would watch it. But it's just lioness, so I don't do
It's-
that.
She's not okay.
I
I'm
don't
telling you,
do
just watch it. It's so fucking good. Okay.
Holy
Anywho, we're
sucks
moving on,
ass.
guys.
probably some woke shit.
No, there's no woke shit in it.
Well, there's a fucking female boss there. killing people.
She works for the CIA. You fucking donut. There's CIA like officers.
Yeah, I want the gray man though. I want some dude
Oh
kicking ass.
God. You know, this is where there's a draw in the line of our podcast. One guy who can't see beyond male and female roles in movies, okay? It's not real life, Quentin. This is a show or a movie.
What are you saying? Girls can't be bosses in real life, Joel? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you see how he did that? He completely flipped what I was going against him on me now. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
No, bosses.
I agree with you, by the way.
So then watch the show. What the fuck are we talking about? Watch the show. It's
I
so
can't
good.
dedicate my time to it. I can't do it.
Anywho, okay, let's get into what's going on in the world today. So,
Dumpster fire.
yeah.
Just kidding. It's great. It's great out there.
So in the last episode, we were kind of going heavy on, Canadian identity, Alberta separation. And there was a clip I wanted you guys to see in the last episode, but I kind of dropped the ball. But this is a famous Canadian podcaster, and he's on another guy's show. And this guy is like, "Hey, like, where do you stand? Or are you proud to be a Canadian?" So refresh it though, because
Yeah.
I want them to hear the whole part.
All right, we'll refresh it. Fuck.
Canadian.
No,
No.
I'm not proud. You know, we're a nation that stands for nothing. We have this self-righteousness that masquerades as virtue. But yet, we have this kind of nose up in the air, pompous arrogance. We keep saying all the time, we're not America. We're better than them. It's our only differentiating factor, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But are we? All I see around me, to be honest, is mediocrity that's being exuded. The second you dare point out that another country is doing better than Canada, you're told to shut the fuck up and just appreciate the fact that you have what you have. That's how things rot away. We used to be pioneers, explorers, adventurers, risk takers. We used to strive, truly strive for more. But all we have left now is suicidal empathy.
Mm-hmm.
We cheers whenever we watch a hockey game, when our national anthem actually is sung by foreigners in a strange language on our own soil. No, I'm not proud to be Canadian anymore, man. Used to be. When I grew up and I watched Team Canada play, when I saw neighbors helping one another, families smiling in the park. We've gone from a high-trust society where you could leave your front door unlocked to a low-trust society.
Are you proud to be Canadian?
Yeah,
That's true.
he's 100% correct.
I mean, yeah, that's like I hear a lot of people talk like that. Like, well, at least we're not America. Well, what makes America
America,
worse
you mean
off?
the biggest economy, the best country, the most free country in the world? Is that the America you're talking about?
The most feared country in the world?
Yeah.
Like, what would be so bad? Oh, at least we're not America. Why? Why is that such a bad
We are
thing?
the most like American people in the world.
Yeah.
We sound pretty similar. We have the same. We used to have the same values. I know we have Muslim values now, not Western values, but we used to have similar values. We're the same. We're not much different. The problem is they painted America as this bad country. Meanwhile, we need them to survive. So you're biting the hand that feeds you. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I like what he was saying. Fuck. I just lost what I was going to say. Damn it. You ever do that?
Oh, yeah.
I had a clear point, and then as soon as I opened my big fat fucking mouth.
You thought of that girl from Instagram.
She's mind fucked me. Every time I talk now, it's like I stutter. I'm like, dude, she's a ninja. She's like somehow getting into my brain every time.
She's living rent free up there, buddy.
No, but how he said, oh, damn it, I don't know.
High trust society, low trust society. He's right, though. We used to be able to leave the front door unlocked. You never locked your car doors because nobody was breaking into them.
Yeah, but now.
Jeez, now you gotta leave your cars at the front, your car keys at the front door, so when they break in your house, they can then just take your car, not break in your car door.
Kind of what this leads into. So this first clip we guys want to show you, comes from Colin Noir. He's a huge gun advocate in the States, and this is in regards to what happened in Toronto. Let me read this bit quickly here. So a Toronto mother was asleep with her 12-year-old daughter when four masked men forced their way in to put a gun to her neck and demanded the safe. She hid in the bathroom and stayed on hold with 911 for 4 to 5 minutes. Meanwhile, politicians in Ottawa are
busy banning
guns. Sorry, if you guys, I'm further away from the screen, so it's kind of hard for me to read. But can you read what it says, the video breakdown?
This video breaks down what happened, why Canada's handgun freeze and buyback are the wrong answer, and how relying on delayed help isn't a strategy, the police taking forever. It's a gamble with your life. If you carry or care about self-defense, you need to understand the difference between policy and real safety. Well, they've had a handgun freeze for quite some time now, and crime's gone up.
Yeah.
Handgun crime has gone up. I wonder why.
Well, it's been, I think, almost 3 years since the handgun freeze.
Yeah, I thought that you couldn't buy them anymore. What happened?
No.
Oh, it looks like criminals don't follow laws. Oh, wow.
Well, it's like drugs. Drugs have been illegal forever,
Yeah.
but yet you can still buy drugs anywhere.
Well, they're allowed. You can do whatever you want on these safe injection sites. No problem. The government will even help you out with that.
Okay, let's roll this clip.
Scene of a traumatic home invasion, a real-life nightmare she won't soon forget.
A woman's asleep next to her 12-year-old daughter when 4 masked men break in and put a gun to her neck. In Canada, still thinks you shouldn't have a gun to protect yourself.
It was 3:40 a.m. when 4 masked suspects got in through her back patio doors.
You got 4 men, middle of the night, inside of her home. Alarm, dog, doesn't really matter. Once they're inside, the only thing between you and death is their mercy.
I remember that somebody, put the gun on my neck and asked me, where is the safe?
Imagine that. You're at home with your only daughter, and there's a gun to your throat, and you're unarmed because your government decided your safety is less important than its politics.
What this means is that it will no longer be possible to buy, sell, transfer, or import handgun.
As law-abiding citizens, he means.
Anywhere in Canada.
She went to her bathroom and locked the door and called 911. But she said that she stays in the line nobody answered the phone.
For how long?
4 to 5 minutes.
4 to 5 minutes? That's not response time. That's a fucking eternity. You can die twice in that same time. But sure, let's trust the government for our safety though, right? And here's the kicker. Canada's busy banning handguns while its citizens are literally being held at gunpoint in their own homes. Let's talk about what castle law actually means in Canada, because this woman is living proof of why you need one and a firearm.
Her dream home became the scene of a traumatic home invasion, a real-life nightmare she won't soon forget.
A woman's asleep next to her 12-year-old daughter when 4 masked...
Okay, so there you go. A reason why you should be able to defend yourself in your home. A reason why everyone should be able to own a handgun and should be able to use deadly force when pieces of shit like this come through your front door, or back door for this matter.
Well, it keeps happening more and more.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand why everyone isn't in agreement of that.
I don't know. Like, Canada's gun culture is like, it's definitely not like the States, but
Well, it's because it's a privilege here, not a right.
yeah.
If it was a right here and people could express how they really feel about guns, I'm sure that would be different.
100% would be. But it's like, look how quick they got into her house.
Oh yeah.
And like, let's say, okay, like that goes back to like changing our gun laws too. Well, some people say, okay, well, if you were allowed handguns, how is she gonna have time to open her safe, take the trigger lock off, put a magazine in, rack it, and be good? Well, I don't agree with those laws either.
Well, that's why if you had rights, you'd have it right on the bedside table beside you, like your phone, right beside your phone.
Yeah, you should be able to. But 4 to 5 minutes for the police to show up?
No, they had her on hold.
Oh,
She
what?
didn't even talk to anybody for 4 to 5. That's what he was saying.
Oh my God,
She
yeah.
didn't even talk to anyone for 4 to 5 minutes.
Well, there you go.
That's crazy. So that's what happens when you allow the government to handle anything. They can't even answer the damn phone properly. You know why they were on hold? Because there's so many crimes being committed at the same time.
Yeah.
Because the criminals are being let out. Wake up, people.
Well, don't try that in my house because I will get my John Wick on. Hypothetically speaking,
I'll
just
get
kidding.
to that safe and unlock it so quickly, your head will spin.
I mean, if you can get into my house like without me waking up, like
dude, your
you're,
big dog.
you're a
announce
ninja.
it.
Yeah, I got a dog. Not to mention, like I have 2 locks on each of my door. I have an alarm, so it sounded like this. I don't know.
Hold on. Don't mean to cut you off. Think about that for a second. What that guy said in the first clip about how it used to be a high trust society. You didn't lock your front door. To you're barricading yourself in at night.
Oh yeah.
Think about that subconsciously. Okay, you've got your door locks. You've got multiple safety locks. A big dog.
Mhm.
You're barricading yourself in at night because the thoughts in your mind that possibly someone's going to try to break in my house.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Well,
We're supposed to be one country, Team Canada, but yet we have shitheads in our country breaking in houses at night.
yeah. See, I don't think you're ever gonna get past the shitheads because like there's shitheads everywhere. But I would love to be able to know that if someone breaks into my house, you know, my lawmakers are gonna have my back and be like, no, the minute that guy stepped foot on that guy's property, he took the chance of dying.
Well, yeah, if the lawmakers had your back, there would be less shitheads because they would keep them in jail.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
definitely.
yeah, you know what I mean, though? Like, you wouldn't have to worry about
But
that
I
because
would-
there would
I
be
would
less
feel-
in the street.
I'd feel better knowing that, like, okay, if I go to bed tonight and someone breaks in my house, if I end up unaliving this person or persons, then I'm not gonna have to like panic and be like, oh my God, now I'm gonna go to jail. Now I'm gonna have these lawyer fees out, my ass, and what's my family gonna do? Like, I want to know, like, hey, they got my back. I was in the right. They were in the wrong.
Well, they should, though. Common sense says they should. But even that, I think we on a previous podcast, we went over a stat that said people who even pull a firearm as a homeowner where someone's breaking in your house, people tend to just run away anyways. You don't even have to fire the gun.
No.
It's a deterrent.
Yeah.
And if they had laws that enabled people to protect their homes with firearms, given, reasonable circumstance, someone's just not just cutting across your lawn and you shoot them.
Yep.
People are trying to break in your homes. There would be less people automatically who are willing to take that chance.
Yep. I agree with you. I think you should, like, I had a relative talk to me. He's like, so, you're a Christian man and you're okay with unaliving somebody breaking into your house? I said, I'm not okay with it, but I'm okay with them dying rather than myself or my children dying.
Self-defense isn't murder.
No.
That's the difference between the Bible and reality. Is that in the Bible, the 10 Commandments says, "Thou shalt not murder."
Yeah, everyone gets it wrong. It says, "Thou shalt not kill." It says, "Thou shalt not murder."
Yes.
It's not murder if somebody's breaking into your house and you're defending yourself.
Or others.
Yeah, like if someone and my one relative was trying to get the comments like, what if it was someone you knew who was breaking into your house, or like, what if it was a friend, or like, what if it was a family member? I'm like, well, then they're running that chance. If it was a friend or family, I think they're gonna give me a heads up.
They're not going to break into your house. It's such a
And most
stupid
people
argument.
know me as like, yeah, I'm one of those guys that if you break into my house, I'm gonna shoot you in your face. So maybe don't play that stupid game. Like most people know me like that. Like, if you don't want to run the chance of getting shot, don't break into my house.
Well,
it's simple.
You just try to put yourself in the mind of a criminal for a second. I mean, I can't think of, okay, I'm going to wait till it gets dark and I'm going to go and break in some random person's house. I can't even put myself in those shoes.
Yes, because you're not a piece of shit.
I'm not a criminal, but to have to get to that point where you're just like, okay, I'm just going to go break into this house tonight. I'm going to go break into that house tonight. Obviously, the majority of people are going to be home at night sleeping.
Yeah.
So you've already thought about what you're going to do when you break into the house if people try to go against you or try to defend themselves.
Yeah.
You have a weapon of some sort, at least.
Yeah.
You're not breaking in there unarmed.
I mean, yeah, my weapon of choice works really well.
The lawmakers, that's my weapon.
Yeah, the lawmakers.
I'll be relying on them for sure.
So,
Yeah.
nonetheless. Okay. Note to self, don't try to break into either of our houses or you'll get arrested.
Metaphorically speaking.
All right. This one. Okay, so I saw this the other day, and
Yeah, isn't this just sad?
it is sad.
This is just sad.
But
This is a state. This is in the UK, I assume. Oh, it's in America.
yeah.
This is in the States.
So, okay, you go ahead and read this.
Yesterday in Berkeley, a man professing Christ as king had his cross ripped from his neck by what appears to be a Muslim man. He was punched roughly 15 times in the face. He never threw a punch himself. Instead, he struggled to retrieve his cross. He was then arrested.
And if you guys are just listening, he looks like he got this shit kicked out of him. Like his face is bloodied. It looked like his nose is broke. He's covered in blood. And then the next slide. So go ahead.
A Muslim far-left extremist who severely beat a TPUSA attendee on the face after robbing him at UC Berkeley has been identified as Jihad Drapalazi.
So his first name's Jihad. So
What?
just you can assume what he looks like.
The 25-year-old listed upstanding citizen, an engineer, one of these new engineers probably.
Yeah.
They're also coming to this country. 25-year-old listed CA Public Health as his employer. However you say his last name, is a rapper known as AR, the Believer. He tried desperately to hide his face from the cameras after his disguise was pulled off. Another masked man. He came to the attack wearing gloves. Obviously, there's intent there.
Just call him Jihad. Just use his first
name.
name.
Jihad's probably better. Attends a Lighthouse Mosque in Oakland, California. Okay, some person did comment, just as a disclaimer. Okay, for those following, this gentleman was released. So the Christian man was released without charges, and Jihad was arrested and charged with assault and robbery. Okay, nice.
Good.
Nice. Of course, his name is Jihad. How fitting. Oh, man.
Like, you got, buddy, your name's Jihad. Like, come on. That's,
Someone commented this, and many of you think we aren't at war.
yeah, there's a war on Christianity right now.
Welcome the UK to the chat. How's a guy named Jihad ever allowed to enter the country in the first place? Well, he's in California. Gavin Newsom let him in.
Yeah, there's your first clue.
Sanctuary cities, baby.
What's another good comment? I love reading
Let's
these.
see. Not the least bit surprised.
Praying for the innocent man. Please let it out.
Please let things escalate, then arrest the victim.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Well, you know what? Christians have always been kind of prosecuted and whatnot, but you're going to see a no pun intended, but a turning point here soon
Yeah.
where Christians are not going to, crusade. Look what happened. It was an overflowing amount of Islam going into European, Middle Eastern countries, and look what happened. So the Third Crusade could happen.
Yeah.
Maybe it should.
This guy commented, his name is Jihad. I wonder if he came in peace, promoting his religion of peace. We need to put an end to this Muslim Sharia law nonsense in America. Get them all out, assimilate, or repatriate.
Ooh, repatriate.
Repatriate.
Why can't I say that? Repatriate? There we go.
Know. When will conservatives realize it's a war and it's time?
Probably never.
I live in Canada. I proudly wear my freedom hoodies. I just had another one made. So much pride in what we show the world. I won't have let anyone take that away from me. Okay. Deport button.
Yeah. Well, seems like there's a overflowing amount of agreement on this kind of behavior nowadays. So,
No, look, we said in the previous podcasts, only 10% are radicals. It's not the other 90%. Okay. But that's why you should vet people before letting them in your country. See if they're, moderate people or not. because a lot of Muslims these days are secular. They're not all these extremists that we see online. That's the distinction there, is that they're not all like that. And there are good people of all colors and cultures, right? But you have to weed out the bad people, because not only does it harm your society, but it also gives a bad name to the other 90% of people who are just living their lives, normal people. Sure, they might go to a mosque or another kind of temple, but they're just no different than you or I.
Yeah, it's always the extreme version.
Well, that's what you see in the news, right? You don't see the moderate dudes because they're not committing crimes. They're not harming anybody. They're doing their thing, So you have to always remember that distinction when you see something like that, because it's not everybody.
It's not always the majority.
No, it's usually the minority. It's always, these days, it's the loud minority.
In some cases, but lately,
okay. In other parts of the world, there are a nice majority building up, and it's not good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm not pointing
on.
any fingers here. Just saying. All right.
Okay. Oh, wait, before we go to this one, what's the next one? Yeah. Okay. So, no. Yeah. Go to that one. The Zen.
This one.
Yeah. I want to end.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. So here in Canada, if you want to buy nicotine pouches, you can only buy them at the pharmacy, and you can only get them in 4 milligrams. And they only come in one flavor.
And the prices are jacked up.
Yeah,
of course.
It's almost $17 for a tin now. Like these Zonics here are $17. Unless you go to PharmaSave, they're $13.49 plus tax. Shout out PharmaSave. Small plug there.
Nice little plug.
Not a sponsor.
No,
but
they're going to jack up the price now.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck did you just say?
13. Okay, we're going to 15.
Yeah. And up until about a year ago, you could buy them from you could buy them from like 7-Eleven, and you got other flavors. Still, you could only get 4 milligrams, which is bullshit alone. But they were allowed to. You could buy them at any store, really. And then the Liberal government came out and said that they're too appealing to young adults or young teenagers, so they put a ban on it. So no flavors except mint are allowed, and you can only buy them at a pharmacy, which is a bit of a joke because you can sell vape stores are still a thing, and they have, 800,000 flavors of vapes. And I see more young kids vaping than doing nicotine pouches. And the odd thing for me is nicotine is a nootropic. It's shown to help focus your brain. There's so many good benefits to it. Now, the only downside, or two downsides from nicotine, is it can raise your blood pressure, and it's, which can fuck up your blood circulation. Like, I know if I have too many nicotine pouches, like my hands kind of go cold, but nonetheless, it's super good for you. Like, the benefits of nicotine are great, but people always, when they hear nicotine, they think of like cigarettes, vapes. Like, there's no carcinogenic properties in nicotine pouches.
Look, if we're old enough to die in war, and we're old enough to get half our money taken by the government to give to other countries, I think we can pick and choose what we want to put in our body.
Yeah. Also, it's like, where's the responsibility on the parents? It's like, let them take responsibility, but stop telling me what I can and cannot do. Like, drinking is completely legal.
How many different flavors of alcohol do they have?
My point exactly. So it's just like,
and how bad is alcohol versus nicotine?
Oh my God, it's not even on the same fucking playing field.
How many DUIs are alcohol related and how many are nicotine related?
Yeah.
0 to, I don't even know, tens of thousands probably.
It's retarded. So let's play this clip.
Sounds like the Liberal government's motto.
Banned the vast majority of nicotine pouches for sale in Canada, despite the fact that many Canadians use these products to help quit smoking. Canadians just want to go to the corner store, the gas station, wherever cigarettes are sold, and choose an alternative product. Even the Neighborhood Pharmacy Association of Canada agrees. So when will these Liberals do the right thing? When will these Liberals free the Zin?
Free the
Honourable Parliament.
My man.
Did you see the guy behind him? Like,
no,
smirk?
I didn't know. Man, Jamil.
This guy who looked like a hockey player, like long hair, like just kind of gave a weird smirk.
Because he's got them in his mouth right now.
Yeah, as soon as he said free the Zin, he smirked. That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Yeah. There's so many other things you could be worried about. Nicotine pouches should not be in the top 100.
No, out of all things in this world to be worried about, why are we worried about nicotine pouches?
Yeah, fuck
You can
off.
mutilate yourself as a teenage kid, but you can't pop in a Zin.
Oh yeah, okay.
Seriously?
Look at some of these comments. It says they want to protect kids, but vapes and smokes are available on every corner.
How about we just have freedom? How
And
about you
then
can just do what you want?
one of the comments says Zin's X mark, fentanyl check mark.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly it.
What does some of the other ones say?
If my whole family wasn't in Canada, I'd move away. I used to be proud to be a Canadian.
Yeah.
Zin Fint.
Jeez.
And yes, they permit major drugs and fight to legalize them. How does this make sense? No nicotine for you, but here, have some heroin to inject. Well, yeah, even in BC, when they tried to decriminalize all drugs, it's the drug use went rampant.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you just focus on the real problems in the country versus banning stuff like that that adults who are 18 plus can go buy?
Yeah. How about I'm an adult? Don't tell me what I can and cannot take.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are totally okay with me drinking copious amounts of alcohol, but popping a nicotine in my pouch is where you draw the line. Get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Well, moving on. So today's going to be a short episode, guys. Busy week. We got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
So before we get off this podcast, now this is a guy I follow on Instagram. How do you say his name?
Powdwire.
Hadwire. He's this jacked English dude from the UK, and he's really good at doing these videos of where it shows someone really in good shape, and then there'll be all these trolls going into the comments, and then he'll read the comments, and then he'll click on the people who make the comments, and they're usually either fat, out of shape, super skinny, and he just kind of gives his commentary.
Okay.
But this one, in general, I love seeing these videos. This video almost made me cry. So I'm not going to cry this time, but let's play this. It's great.
I felt like I just didn't want to be here. My birth mum physically couldn't keep me.
Come on, I want to hear you can do it. Tell me you can do it. Tell me you can do it.
Like, I'm just accepting the fact that
Pause it.
my
So this English kid, I'm not sure if you guys heard it, but his mom gave him up because she physically couldn't look after him. And then he's out of shape, and it looks like he has this older guy like kind of pushing him to get in shape. So just so you guys can understand the video if you're only listening.
birth mum physically couldn't keep me, and that the fact that she's had a kid that she can keep me, it has made me feel a bit like, why couldn't she have just kept me? But now I've learned to accept that. Felt like no place would be a better place without me in here. I've struggled seeing like all these kids with their birth parents, and it's like I've been excluded from stuff because they found out I've been adopted and everything.
Luke, it's very upsetting that you think the world would be better off without you. The world needs more people like you right now. You're such a genuine soul. You're such an inspiration to so many people, so many kids, so many other adoptees. You're so much stronger than you think. I've competed at World's Strongest Man many times, and you're stronger than the guys there. Lads and ladies, let's get behind Luke and show him that he is in fact needed and he is loved.
I'm adopted.
There you go. Shout out, Luke. You getting choked up?
No.
Oh.
It's pretty sad, though.
I like seeing good videos like that.
Poor kid.
Yeah. I mean, his mom couldn't take care of him, and then he finds out his mom had another baby. Like, that fucking sucked.
Make kids healthy again.
Yeah, and the guy behind him was clearly motivating him, trying to get him in shape, which, we're all about that here at the Bear With Me podcast.
That's what we're all about, actually. Make families great again.
Make Canada jacked again.
Hell yeah.
Well, we just did a double doozy there.
You know what they should fund? They should just fund testosterone for all men.
Hell yeah.
Get everybody juiced up, jacked to the gills, ready to go. Let's fucking go, baby.
Let's go, brother. Speaking of that, if anyone knows a peptide company that wants to sponsor us, or a Mexican supplement company, please hit us up. I would love that. God, could you imagine just every day?
Oh.
Like, here's your monthly dose of test. And here's your monthly dose of retatrutide. And here's a little bit of Anavar to keep you a little tight, if you know what I mean.
A little trend for those long days.
Nope. Definitely do not do that. Do not do trend. Okay? Trend makes you violent and makes you punch walls. So, anywho. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, quick little podcast for Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and we will be back at with you guys Monday.
Enjoy, guys. Have a good weekend.
Yep. Click like, subscribe, tell your mom, tell your dad. We love you. And till next time.
We'll see you Monday.